Good morning, Taft High School. I'm Angelina Hongthong.
And I'm Galia Heskel. We are your co-hosts for today's episode of Toreador News. Let's get started with the announcements for this week.
Thank you to everyone who attended our homecoming dance this past Saturday. We hope you had so much fun, and congratulations to our homecoming king and queen.
Hi Taft, did you know October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month?
In honor of this, a super fun event is being planned by HOSA, which is a club at Taft consisting of future medical health professionals.
This event is on Friday, October 27th during lunchtime. Meet us at Lower Lunch to take pictures and win fun prizes. Don't forget to wear your pink the whole day to support breast cancer awareness.
Fun fact, about 13% of women in just the U.S. develop breast cancer throughout their lifetime. That's a 1 in 8 chance. That's a lot of people.
We can't wait to see you at lunch on the 27th to raise awareness for this health condition. Bye, Taft!
Attention all students who have parking spaces in the student lot. Paint Your Curb Day is scheduled for Saturday, October 28th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Do you want to customize your parking spot for the year? Grab a Paint Your Curb application from Mrs. Walkoff's room in D120 today. You must submit a colored sketch of what you plan to paint on your curb, and it must be approved before you can participate in Paint Your Curb Day. Designs are due to Mrs. Walkoff by next Tuesday, October 24th by 2:34 p.m. End of the day. See Mrs. Walkoff if you have any questions.
Here are some reminders. This is a message from the college office. All students in grades 9 through 11 will participate in the PSAT on Wednesday, October 25th. The exam will be administered in your advisory class. This year, the PSAT is digital. All students will need a school-issued Chromebook.
Ready for the digital PSAT and MSQT. Here's how it'll work. Before test day, sign into the Blue Book exam app and head to the Practice and Prepare section. You can explore the tools and features of the app and try a few sample questions in the test preview, or take a full-length practice test. Your school will tell you if you're going to test with your own device or a school-managed device. Either way, make sure your device is fully charged. It'll need to stay on for roughly 3 hours. If you're bringing your own device, we recommend you bring a power cord or portable charger. You'll also need a pencil or pen. Scratch paper will be provided. You'll go through a quick check-in process, and the test will be downloaded to your device. You'll also have a chance to enter your mobile phone number so you can access the Big Future School mobile app to get your scores delivered right to your phone. The digital PSAT and MSQT has 2 sections, reading and writing, and math. It should take you just over 2 hours to complete, not including breaks. Each section of the test has 2 parts, called modules, and each module is timed separately. You can move back and forth between questions in a module and review your answers until time expires. There will be a break between sections. During the test, you'll have access to a set of tools. On all math questions, you'll find a reference sheet and a calculator. You can also bring an approved calculator. Use the annotation tool to highlight text, or leave yourself a note. On multiple choice questions, if you think an answer option is wrong, you can cross it out. And you can mark for review any questions you want to come back to later. Zoom in and out using keyboard shortcuts on laptops, or by pinching on tablets. If you have a problem during the test, click the help icon for troubleshooting tips. And you can always raise your hand to ask the proctor for help too. When the test is over, your answers will be submitted automatically. Wait until you see the congratulations screen to close your device. A few weeks after the test, we'll share your scores with you through the Big Future School mobile app and connect you with lots of great tools to help you plan for careers, college, financial aid options, and more. For more information, Visit psat.org/digital.
In Taft sports news, tomorrow water polo has games against Granada Hills. On Thursday, it's cross country league cluster number 3 at Pierce. Girls golf has a match against Kennedy, and girls tennis has a match against Chatsworth.
On Friday, water polo has games against Cleveland, and JV and varsity football has games against Chatsworth. On Monday, water polo has games against Birmingham. Good luck, Toreadors!
And now, a video about self-efficacy to help you find your artifacts for your portfolio.
Throughout our lifetime, we get tons of feedback. We likely get plenty of good jobs, well dones, atta-girls or atta-boys, all kinds of feedback. And the feedback we receive in our life affects our motivation. It helps us answer the question, can I do this? When we ask ourselves this question, we are measuring our self-efficacy. Self-efficacy is the belief one holds in their ability to accomplish a task. Self-efficacy is different than self-esteem. Self-esteem answers the question, how do I feel about myself? This difference matters because high self-efficacy predicts achievement, whereas self-esteem does not. Since self-efficacy affects our behavior and performance, where does it come from? There are 4 sources. First, mastery experiences. That's previous related experiences and performances. One might think, I did task, therefore, I think I can do more challenging tasks. Second, vicarious experiences, or simply the observation or introduction of role models. One might think, someone did task, therefore I think I can do task. Next, physiological or emotional cues, if interpreted as signs of ability. One might think, just because I'm experiencing this emotion or physiological response, it doesn't mean I cannot do task. Finally, social persuasion is feedback and support from others. One might think, someone said they believed I could do task, therefore I think I can do task. Feedback messages like these are a type of social persuasion. But are the atta-boys and atta-girls, the simple pat on the back with a good job, that useful in building our self-efficacy? With some adjustments and using a very simple formula, we can improve our feedback messages to be a super booster for self-efficacy. Let's start with a story. When I was a little girl, I remember going to the grocery store with my parents and always longing for a quarter to spend in the vintage toy machines near the checkout. I knew inside those machines were fun little toys. 2 of the most common toys I recall were bouncy balls that were quickly lost under the furniture, and the sticky wall crawlers that you could just throw at a wall, entertaining me for hours. Feedback reminds me of these 2 simple toys. Bouncy ball feedback is the pat on the back, nice job type of feedback. Though well-intentioned, it doesn't really stick with us. Sticky feedback is praise with acknowledgement of a specific mastery task and acknowledgement of effort. Plus, when we offer process-based praise, we support a growth mindset. Let's give sticky feedback a try. I believe that you can do this. I know that because you have demonstrated achievement that suggests so, and I noticed that you worked really hard along the way. While this feedback is generic, it's best to be as specific as possible. You might be asking, what's the point of building self-efficacy? Well, a person with a high self-efficacy has greater achievement, interest, motivation, engagement, performance, and persistence. So, the next time that you offer feedback, remember, sticky feedback is best.
If you would like to include an announcement for your team, club, or organization, send them to bit.ly/Toreador News form. Please make sure to submit your announcements at least 2 weeks in advance.
That's about it for now, Taft. Please remember to
Keep Taft clean, green, safe, and serene. Bye, Taft!